Hey, hello Leo, welcome. Hi, I'm Jamie, Soulshine 1111. Thank you for being here. I am happy to be here, and yeah, lots happening above, right? All the things. Shit. Well, if you haven't found me on Facebook yet, I drop free downloads and free card drops there. I talk about the planetary shifts above there, and you can also find my shit on Instagram. If you end up liking my style and want to take a personal dive deep, you can check out my website at soulshine1111.com. I am more than happy to support you and however that might be, as far as guidance, all the things. I do more than just drop cards and downloads, and so you can read about some of that on my website. So anyway, I've been doing it at least since I was 8. Shit. Anyway, welcome. Thanks for being here. So what am I getting for you guys? Well, a lot. Okay. You guys have, I'm feeling like you've really been through it, Leo. Like maybe this up down roller coaster ride of like what you're recognizing has, although great and all for a reason, you're seeing the bullshit. And you're just like, fuck it. Right? And you're recognizing that actually your life matters above and beyond somebody else's or others. And so I think that with that has come some guilt, a guilt trip personally on yourself, all right? Because matters of the heart. I want to suggest though, and point out that that's societal standards perhaps, and that's what we're thought and raised to believe, like doing for ourselves is selfish. But actually what we're learning, plot twist, it's actually fantastic, because it's not selfish when we're helping ourselves, because then it allows ourselves to grow so that then we can actually offer genuine support and love to everybody else. So like weird, I don't know. Not also, anyway, you're a fixed sign, and so because you are a fixed sign, you are the carrier outers of all the things, right? You're the carrier outers of change, perhaps. And so you, with that has come I am hearing the word burden, but not so much as a burden, as much as you're recognizing that okay, Bag D has just threw off my channel. My channeling. It's not his fault, because it was, how about that? Blame. Because we're talking about blame? Damn. Whatever. Not whatever. Doing it, okay? You guys are the carrier outers of change, okay? And so because of all of this reflection through the solstice, the new moon in Capricorn that we have just went through, and the portal's now opening to prepare us for the full moon in Cancer, we're feeling more emotional. And so with that, we recognizing matters of the heart, that selfishness, okay, here it is, that selfishness, perhaps that we thought that we had been taught that putting ourselves first is selfish. We're actually recognizing it's not, okay? That there's nothing at all selfish about it, because in taking care of ourselves and putting ourselves first, realizing, perhaps Leo, you're realizing through matters of the heart, okay, that now by taking yourself, putting yourself first, now it actually clears space, and then you can actually initiate and follow out that change for others in a healthier way. Perhaps that was it. So, but what I'm hearing the word flexible, okay, and I feel like kind of this is scattered, but I'm receiving a lot right now, Leo. So, all right, timing. I'm hearing the word timing, and I'm hearing the word flexible. So today, perhaps, or perhaps this week, you have come into, through reflection, something has surfaced in your life, perhaps, personal issues that you've been sitting on. What I'm getting here is that before today, or before, as of, I'm going to say, go ahead and say this week, in particular, you have recognized that you kind of were standing your own ground, and that perhaps you were standing your own ground, thinking that it was for the better, but now looking back, where is this going? Now looking back, you are recognizing that maybe that was more for control, ego-wise. And so I think that I'm hearing the word flexible, because with the portal having opened for this full moon in Cancer coming up, you're feeling more emotional, more sensitive than typical. Where's, I don't know, all right? Feeling, so I'm hearing the word flexible. And so this could have to do with finances. I'm also getting that this could have to do with a relationship. All right. Perhaps Leo, you've been pushing through your relationship, or somebody, your partner has been, it's what I'm hearing is this internal battle between one another to be stronger than the other. No. I don't know to say it's a power trip, but somehow this is playing into one another, and timing and flexibility. But it's almost like through reflection, as this full moon in Cancer's portal has opened, and then after the solstice and the energy of the holiday season and the new moon in Capricorn, and Saturn and Pluto conjunct, it's almost as though all of these things are pushing you, because your ruling planet is this. Here's the tie-in, perhaps. Your ruling planet is the sun, and the sun has this magnetic, electromagnetic draw into everything else. So you're just feeling everything. Is that what I'm getting? I don't know, but it's affecting you, okay, in a more emotional way, but also in a more healthy way. It's like you're releasing the ego, that fight for power, but also at the same time, you're finding that happy medium. I feel so I feel like this is is this making sense? But it's almost like you're finding that happy medium to, number one, take your own power back for you, while also being able to do it from a place of heart this time around, and not out of control. And so as a fixed sign, you, as the carry-outers of change, you're figuring out, because of timing and reflection of things that have happened in your life as of recent, that you're needing to be more flexible. And then this now has been like this huge epiphany, perhaps, that now you're able to initiate the carry out and finalization of change in your life. Fuck. Okay, but it's a breakthrough nonetheless. Are you having a breakthrough, Leo? Is this what's happening? You're clearing shit out, all right? Because you're feeling overwhelmed. I'm feeling this big overwhelm, but also at the same time this sense of calm. Like things are starting to, through reflection and understanding and reviewing your past, what you've been through and what you've been going through up until recent. It's like it's been super intensive, and because Leo, oh shit, oh god, because you are really intense, right? And so perhaps, Leo, that this intensity has actually brought forth a realization. Has it brought forth a realization for you? As in a way that has been unexpected. It's you recognizing through all of this reflection and what's happened through matters of your heart that something needs to give in your life, and it's change. You're ready to not have this stagnant anymore, and you're ready to move forward. And with the lunar eclipse happening on the same time, it's a lunar eclipse, the full moon in Cancer. And so we just had the solar eclipse, the new moon, or we had this full, oh my God, there's so much happening right now that I'm receiving for you guys. With the solar eclipse, with the new moon in Capricorn, it was like this activation, okay? And now with the portal opening for the full moon in Cancer and the lunar eclipse, it's like this push forward now and actually do. And so maybe that is how it's all tying in with your ruling sign of the planet. Your ruling planet is the sun, and so that geomagnetic, that electromagnetic field, okay, is you're feeling it huge in a way that is now bringing forward the unexpected and the change that from stagnant into growth. I don't know. Let's get an overall energy for you guys. Fuck. That seemed heavy for Leo, angels. So I don't mean to laugh. It was so much that I was receiving, you guys. Shit. I can't. I gotta do this really fast. Just really fast. Hang with me. Hang with me. We're gonna clear some shit here. That was so heavy. I felt like it was all coming so fast. And then you guys, I'm gonna get you a full energy reading here. Let's do it for the collective. But I just need to calm down. If I'm feeling like this, how are you guys? Oh my gosh. Anyway. All right, you guys. All right. Leo. All right. All right. Cleanse the space and my own soul. That was so much. Leo. Leo. All right. Doing it now. Okay, we're doing it. I'm gonna do it. All right. Calling my guides, my angels, my committee, myself. All right. Please use me, angels, my committee, universe above. Use me as a clear channel for Leo, overall energy for Leo, the collective. All right. No reversals, please, unless otherwise guided. Thank you. All right. Yeah. Premonitions. Like this is that like recognizing this all of a sudden out of nowhere, this expect the unexpected shit that I was talking about earlier, and now carrying out and finalizing change. 40, Queen of the Darkwood Elves. This is, you're stepping into your own alignment, basically. All right, you're taking your shit back, your power, and you're saying, okay, right? 40. In numerology, this is actually alignment. This is 4. All right, 11, if you will. All right, Queen of Dark Woods, premonitions. All right, you're having, and it feels very vulnerable at times. See, her wings are literally transparent. She's wearing very little on her chest. So it's like she's releasing truth in a way that she hasn't before, or he, okay? The crown chakra is opening. All right, if you can see in the distance against the darkness behind, it's like little pops of light. These are those epiphanies, these like understanding, like recognizing through matters of the heart how things have played out, and recognizing now through reflection, like what it all means. Okay, it's like this foreshadow. Oops, shit. So perhaps you guys, Leo, you're feeling vulnerable and transparent while at the same time you feel super excited about life and wonder and for the path ahead for you. And now you're taking your own power back. It feels vulnerable and transparent. It feels a little bit scary, but you're excited about it because you're awakening. You're seeing things for what they've been, and now you're able to move forward with release of a lot of that ego, and do so now through the matters of the heart. There's the matters of the heart that keeps coming in my head, perhaps. All right, bottom of the deck, overall energy 44. Okay, this has been heavy. These are heavy energies. So as you awaken, Leo, all right, you're recognizing overall energy regarding this card, all right, is you're recognizing that those pops of light, okay, and the deceit that certain things, why they've happened in your life, and you've wearing the burden of deceit. Perhaps you're recognizing some lies in your life, and now it's like, I don't even want to be with anybody at this point. I don't even want to fucking talk to very many people at this point. and so look at her ears, awareness. All right, sharp edges. It's like you are, maybe you're holding back things that you would say typically, but you're holding back because of your heart. You're recognizing that if you were to say anything, it might be crucial not to, because it could be very sharp edge knife to somebody. Matters of the heart. I don't know. You guys, regardless, you're seeing people who have been trying to bullshit you, and you're not, and it's painful, and it's caused perhaps illness, okay? Because this is veil, illness, transition. You're in a transition, and this is because you're fucking awakening. All right, you're waking up and you're seeing through people, and you're seeing through your own shit, and you're being that flexibility of releasing yourself from ego and having to be right. That flexibility, that's the flexibility, is now you're accepting like maybe you've played a part in bullshit too. Leo, you're human, we all are. So you got to forgive yourself, all right? And don't forget that as we forgive other people, okay, as we forgive other people, then that gives us room then to expand in a healthy way. All right, let's get a storyline for you guys. Oh my gosh. Leo, a storyline for Leo, please, angels. Thank you. You're in a transition, okay, and you're walking away from something, because this is 44. So in numerology, this is 8, and 8 is the number of like distancing, walking away from what didn't fit and what no longer fits. And so let's see, storyline for Leo, please. Thank you for Leo. Overall general population, storyline for Leo, please, angels. I did see the 10 of Cups come in upright. Let's see if it comes out though. Leo, please, angels. Thank you. Okay. Well, there's a little bit of resistance. There's going to be in a transition. There's going to be resistance in transition, okay? There's a mystery behind transition, and it's called growth. And it's kind of that fear of releasing, trying to control things, and now just surrendering and giving in to the divine, and allow and accept whatever may happens. Ride that wave. All right, so there were some choices perhaps, okay, and you've made a decision. This is the 7 of Cups, but it is in reverse. So I'm also hearing trickery. All right, there's some trickery behind some of the choices that you were forced to make, or that were laid upon the table for you, either choices that you laid on the table for somebody else, or that they laid on the table for you. Not as much an ultimatum, but there was some sort of manipulation behind it perhaps. But you've made a decision, okay, and you're dumping it all out. And with whatever that decision has been, it's been made per se without reliance on how it made you feel, and you took more of that business stand. You came at it more at a business standpoint, perhaps. That's what I'm getting. And that is probably because of the new moon in Capricorn that just happened, because they're getting down to business. All right. And so let's see. So also with this is a 7 of Cups. So this could have to do with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right. And a 7 pops in, it's spiritual growth, but there was something through these choices that was holding you back from your own spiritual growth and luck. All right. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, again, another thing that has been holding you back from your own spiritual growth or luck coming your way. Oh wait, this is 8. I'm so sorry. 8 of Pentacles. So this is in reverse. So now you've recognized, okay, your worth, what you've worked towards, and how much energy you've put towards something. All right, it's in reverse because now you're going to walk away with what you've known. And what I'm getting is that it had to do with this choice, and you've reflected on what choice to go with. Now that you've made the decision, you're ready to stop putting effort towards some of these choices and move forward for you and walk away from having to make any choice because you've made it. Okay. And this could have to do with career and finances. This is a Pentacle. Could also have to do with Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus in your life. All right. But regardless, these choices perhaps have popped up. Okay. Because I'm also hearing the word options. And maybe it didn't have anything to do with work at all. Options were on the table and they were put there through emotion. You came at it, hence in reverse. How you made the choice wasn't from that of emotion as much now as it was logic in a more of a business sense and how it would affect, there it is, the business of that kind of thing. Okay, and next out, okay, 3 of Cups in reverse. So it's almost like you're jumping, another actual water sign here could be Capricorn, or sorry, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and this could actually be third-party energy. So perhaps if a choice needed to be made about a relationship, you're recognizing a third-party energy and you're not having it. Perhaps if a choice needed to be made, you were the third party and you're not having it, or you were the one that had a third party and you're done with that, and so the choice being made was actually dumping it out, but it caused all of this confusion around these options and choices were causing you a literal stagnancy. All right, but you've had a premonition, so then you were able, that led you to being able to, through reflection, make the correct choice, continue to recognize what you've been working towards, holding yourself accountable versus being stagnant and just constant cycle. And now you're moving, you've made the choice, and now you're able to walk away and into something new, dump out what was, okay. But there is that hesitancy, death in reverse. It's like you're still feeling kind of stuck. I'm going to get a clarifier for that. Let's get a clarifier, please, for the death card. What is holding Leo back from even though if the choice has been made, what is holding Leo back from absolutely finally cutting ties and moving forward from these choices and options? You guys are you all over the place? Hi, or is it, I don't know. All right, for Leo, clarification please on the death card in reverse for Leo. Yeah, okay, so a tower moment has either happened or it's about to. Okay, this is that it did happen, that it's happening now. This is what I'm getting is it already happened, and so now you're reflecting on that and hesitant to move away from it. Or the death card could be in reverse because it's already done and dealt with. That's actually what it is. Okay, I don't know why I wasn't getting, that's actually what a death card in reverse, tower in reverse, because both the decision, this in reverse, because you're done working towards it, in reverse, in reverse, and now you can move forward. That's what it is. Beautiful. And that mental conflict that it was causing. And I am getting that it is strongly about business. career. Okay, 5 Pentacles. Okay, let's see what else. Yeah, dumping out what was, all emotions. Okay, and now moving forward, perhaps in a more. This was for a clarifier for the Tower and the Death. Okay, it's like dumping out what was for a new beginning. It's clearing space. So now 6, you can step into your own true love for yourself or with somebody else. You're clearing space. Regardless, bottom of the, is this, I feel like this is so scattered. This is like my most scattered reading, I feel like. I hope it's making sense. If it is making sense, please let me know in the comments or like this shit, please, all right? This is 11. Bottom of the deck, overall energy for the cards that fell out is Justice. Major changes in your life. So perhaps what you've been working toward, and now that you've made a choice and decision on, all right, now that the Tower moment has fallen, the end of the cycle has completed because it's in reverse, all right, and you dumped out what was, now you get the Justice, the balance of the scales, all the things considered, the moving forward for yourself now, all right? That is beautiful, beautiful. And so now, for the clarifiers, bottom of the deck, a new beginning, fresh, new growth. There's daisies, there's white, angelic nature. All right, good things coming in, you guys. Regardless, balance of the scales could have to do with a Libra in your life, if that's significant. Okay, and also this is an 11, so alignment. Okay, boom. I mean, if anything, let's get some lessons. What is Leo learning from this situation, angels? For Leo, please. Thank you. For Leo, what is Leo learning? For Leo, please, angels. No reversals unless otherwise guided. What is Leo learning, angels, from the situation? For Leo. Okay, let's get a couple more. For Leo. Thank you. Third eye is definitely opening. All right, this is your third eye card. Honesty. Okay, so Leo, through all of this, all right, through this reflection, through this sickness, through this ailment, through this learning, all right, through this process of having to make this choice, and I'm guessing it's been hard, okay, but you're learning. Remember when I said expect the unexpected? It's like honesty, all right? You've learned honesty, how to be honest with yourself, and now moving forward, how to be fully honest with others in a balanced way. You're learning that you can't always expect the truth from others, but you can expect it from yourself, all right? You're balancing your own scales, all right? And you're learning that, your own alignment, what makes you happy. And because of that, you're recognizing your purpose, and you're learning more about it and what you want, and you're knowing you're figuring out what you're here to do, and now maybe that's have to do with this purpose, and now you're able to move forward and fucking make moves and do it for you, all right? And bottom of the deck, what you're learning, Leo, overall energy, another third eye card, opening, okay? Trust. So this has been a huge lesson in honesty and trust and how to do that, okay? And what that has brought you in a full understanding of is recognizing what you're here for, all right? And so you're accepting now your inner voice, all right? And beginning now to reflect through any deceit that has happened in your life, all right? That vulnerability perhaps is okay to be that way. As you release the ego, you're recognizing that that's just going to be part of ascension, which is where you're going, which is okay. And you're not going anywhere out of illness until you walk away from what brought you down. Okay, and so what you're learning, Leo, is how to trust your inner voice and knowing that it is going to be the internal guide, your heart, for you. Okay, let's see here. Shit. Let's get overall oracle guidance, please, angels, for Leo. I feel like there's not very many. I'm going to get one more card for Leo, oracle guidance, please, angels. for Leo. Hi, Bag Tea. Oracle guidance for Leo. What can we leave Leo with, please? Thank you. For Leo. Oh my gosh. All right, that one's to come out. I'm going to take it. All right, Leo. All right. Time to give rather than take, Leo. All right? But this time it's not giving to anybody else but yourself. Boom. Okay? So dive deep within for you. And as you do that, a fiery climax is approaching. All right? We've got this full moon in Cancer coming up. Embrace your emotions. Really sit with the feeling. And when you can actually feel through the emotion into how those emotions are making you feel, and you can sit with it, that's where that expansion and spiritual growth begin. All right, and as you do this, the energy is gaining momentum, so sit with it. All right, and then know that as you do this, the blockages will fall and conclusions are within reach. All right, and bottom of the deck, you can do all this if you do all this and stick and follow your heart and listen to you as your own internal guide. All right, make sure, Leo, that you do not let pride get in your way. Your card. Full moon in Leo. Shit. Thank you for being here. I'm going to leave it there. I feel like the messages came across how they need to. I'm grateful for you. And please subscribe. Drop a comment. Like this shit if you did. And find me on Facebook and Instagram. Book your own reading if you'd like. And until then, you guys be loved, be together. Have hope and love and go grow. Get that shit. Thank you.